Crap, I forgot to almost finish the expedition here. We have 6 days left, so I better go in here. The main reason I kept the expedition open like I have is basically you can use the expedition if you start it on your save to farm ships, upgrades, and multi-tool upgrades as you just saw me do. So basically I have just a couple multi-tools I have all my great upgrades on. And then when I go with an expedition, I bring it in there. This is the one I have right now. This is from the current expedition. So let's see here. Okay, we're going to put some stuff in my box here too. I'm gonna bring some of this stuff back. Yeah, way many things. You know, I actually need my carbon this time. That's a lie. If you destroy the one-off copy on your main save, you can then buy it again. Just costs you 9 nanites. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, anywho. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what else we want to do in here. No, I'm just gonna start warping like crazy for now, just to see if I can get a lot of distance traveled in this log here. Switch to the expedition one. Oh hey, wow. Oh, that's right. I can't believe I got a. Look at this ship I got in my expedition save. Like, I think it's an S class. It's exactly the same heat freighter I have. I don't think it is. Oh no, it's only an A class. But look at that luck I had. I mean, that's the max size Venator too, man. Look at that thing. I love it. Except, Anywho, it doesn't matter because I have a. I don't know why I landed in here. Okay. We're just gonna go warp for a bit and then we're in our expedition and then I'm gonna watch some basketball stuff and then we got my Timberwolves playing the Lakers tonight. So hopefully we can get close the series off tonight here and hopefully the NBA pundits will pull their heads out of their butts and actually do their job and analyze teams. I just got a kick out of how they thought that the Lakers were going to destroy the Timberwolves in 5 games or less, like Shannon Sharp said. Lakers in 5. I'm like, Lakers in 5, but not the way you want it to be, maybe. Lakers in 5 in that meaning going home. But you never know, though. I mean, they'll probably play a hell of a game. It's in LA, so if anything, I expect us to maybe lose, probably. But honestly, I got a lot of belief in my man Ant-Man. But you know, I am a Minnesota sports fan, so we know how that goes. We're kind of used to heartbreak and tragedy in our sports world. I think we're just going to do some black hole hopping, because it doesn't really matter what my ship looks like. So I'll just fly as far as I can. We got about 2,500 light years. Yeah, it's like right about here. So yeah, yeah, I think I'll do about 10,000 light years jumping just to see if I'm curious what that gives me in my expedition. I don't know if it gives you more units or something, but it doesn't really matter because I guess the units nowadays, all I use units for anymore is just to buy upgrades to multi-tools I find or whatever. Ooh, cool system. Look at that red planet. Oh wow, first contact too even, huh? I just wish that the scanner, okay, when I point at a planet like this, why is it not saying, I mean, it's off, the problem is it's offset, so you have to have the bottom of the reticle, like right here, is like when it thinks it's centered, even though this is centered. However, the last patch they did fix it. Before, I had to literally be like this on a planet in space to scan it. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think they play in third-person view sometimes when they do the patches and test them, honestly. So, I mean, like, oh, cool! Look at that. Isn't that neat? Space thunderstorm. Oh, I didn't get the lightning. I wish I could capture lightning a little better here. Hang on. Just like in real life. Trying to capture lightning. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got another picture again. Oh, look at this system. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, I'm just going to picture that fun, actually. Yeah, these pictures you get in the game are just otherworldly. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. There we go. Let's redo that without filters. Complement the bubble with my camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's fly through this sector. Huh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They added space weather. Come on, right? Oh, sorry. I was going to try to get a picture of the lightning in the ship here. Oh, this... Wish I could line angle a little more precise. So kind of got to shoot over and then tap your way back. Okay, we're good. Time to hop. We're gonna do a couple more jumps here for fun. Let's see, we're just gonna keep going this way. Is there a way to go faster? How do you fly again through the solar system? Is it... No. No. Oh, there we go. R1. Holy moly! When you want to warp fast, R1 will make you fly. Ha! I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do 2 more jumps, then I'll end my expedition. And we'll check out the stats I get. And that looks pretty cool. The big old laser of the... And let's get into the thick of this. There we go. That looks badass now. I mean, that's just cool looking, right? I remember when, we first saw the trailer for No Man's Sky, when we saw these frigate battles, and yeah, it took them like 6 years to add it, but come on. Pretty cool. We'll see if we get any more frigate play, more stuff. I don't know, I mean, there's so many things you can do in this game now. I think they're just gonna actually... I feel like I said in my previous streams, I think it's going to be called Unity, the next update. It's going to be the tying of all the systems together. The unification of all the sub-systems that have been introduced in the last 3 to 4 years. And the result of all that is going to be basically the game Light No Fire. So, but we get a sci-fi version of it for free, which is cool. So, I mean, that's like, God, I'll be honest, I would really love if HG could extend the lore between the 2 games, which I could see them doing, actually. Like, I could see Light No Fire being maybe the actual world that No Man's Sky literally takes place in, or maybe it's the world of Glass. I mean, you never know. It'd be, oh my god, wouldn't that be crazy if, like... I don't think they would, but Light No Fire somehow had lore related to the Gek, the early first spawn of the Gek or something like that, I mean, because there's the iconography, there's some of the graphical assets in Light No Fire are very familiar to No Man's Sky, which, makes sense with the engine and everything, but I don't think they purposely were using assets like that unless there's a reason to, because it's not like they can't make a different looking, Atlas-looking helmet on a big monster, So I'm kind of curious, I feel like if they really wanted to, they could totally seed No Man's Sky with, lore for Light No Fire, and make it so it's so obscure that, only you have to actually go look for it kind of thing. But who knows, though? It'll be interesting. I've been thinking about getting Oblivion Remastered, but I don't know, man, I played a lot of Skyrim back in the day. I don't think I ever played Oblivion, though. That was before Skyrim, and I got into open world then. But, yeah. We'll see. God, I wonder if Star Citizen's ever going to get to beta state. Ha! I still remember that, talking to my buddy when I was working downtown Minneapolis there. Yeah, when the Kickstarter first got announced, or the game itself, he was all gushing about it, and that was literally 13 years ago now? 12 years ago? And I was like, yeah, I should look into it, and I looked into it, and I'm like, sounds ambitious. I think I'm gonna see where No Man's Sky goes first, and No Man's Sky may have launched in a shitty state, but, here's the thing. It at least launched in a state. It has been in a perpetual alpha, beta, pre-alpha, or whatever for 12 years. Sure, I hear it's playable, the game, but let's be honest, though. I want to go into a video game, wake up, my player wakes up in its quarters. I literally, in real time, in the game and in real life, have to walk my player from my quarters to my starship and interacting with everything on the way to it. Yes, super hyper realistic, awesome coolness, simulation factor. I mean, yes. But I play video games to escape the mundane, boring shit of life. I don't want to fucking push a button or wait on an elevator to go up. I don't want to take 20 minutes to get from my spawn point in a bed to a hangar, and then another 30 minutes getting through the post-docking sequence, which, I'm making this up. I don't really know. I don't play Star Citizen or any of those games, but my point being is, I like realism to an extent, but there's a thin line between making a game just fucking boring or making it very realistic, but to the point where it's so realistic that it's boring. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. Different types of games, though, like I say. Simulation, more based, realistic simulation versus stylistic, exploration, arcadey, as I would even say, style gameplay, you know. It's like playing Need for Speed versus Gran Turismo, you know. Same genres, different subgenres. So, I don't know, I really wanted Star Citizen to be great, but it's sad though. I think it's pretty obvious what it is. It's just some fucking money grab. They literally found like the best way to not really make a game, but kind of make a game and just makes millions of dollars on it. Which is, I'm just befuddled by all the people that still, I can't believe people put thousands of dollars in that game. But I guess if they're enjoying it, if they actually got to use the chips in the game, I mean, more props to them, but and the fact that it's a persistent online game is, let's just say one day, Mr. Roberts and his enterprises don't pay the bills, or don't get the Kickstarter funding, don't keep getting their $50 million a year almost, or whatever it is, 10, 20 million for an unreleased product. Oof. There'd be some sad players out there. I don't know, can you play, I guess I gave offline Star Citizen? I don't even know. I looked into it for a while, like I said, but I don't think I had a computer that could even run it. There's no chance it'll ever be on a console. And I don't think it's worth it from what I've seen. I've seen some good playthroughs, you know. But the thing is, I realized that every playthrough I see that's good is that they don't show the parts where you get to where you actually have fun. I'm sorry, but I understand prepping. I understand, you know. I mean, I played games where you have to do, like, online games, like, oh, jeez, I play a lot of games, what am I saying? So what's an example of one? I guess any squad shooter game where you have to, you know, preload and get all set up, get your loadouts all figured out and everything. But that's like, you know, 2 minutes. So, like, I mean, again, I'm probably just talking on my ass, which I think I am, about Star Citizen, but it's just that they miss the point, I think, at times. Well, maybe you can, I don't know, can you skip past all the crap, you know, like waking up, walking to the fucking hangars and all that stuff? Or is that a mandatory aspect of the game? I imagine it probably is, because if it's a constantly online game, there's no fast travel, I imagine, in that regard. Anyway. But, yeah. Anywho, back to playing my arcade game. Should we, yeah, you know what? I'm just not feeling it. We're just gonna do one of these. We're gonna cheat and use our emergency warp finally. Boop. Goodbye. Thing is, when you use it though, you gotta repair it afterwards, which that's actually pretty cool. That's a fair, you know, gameplay element. But so I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I've always wondered what other No Man's Sky players or watchers think about Star Citizen. Because, I mean, it's a beautiful game if you have the, you know, hardware to run it, but I don't know. I'm getting old, I think. I'm getting old and games getting complex, man. Man, I should be farming these space stations. What am I doing? I want to be warping all the time. Oh, wait. I don't have rank in this expedition. Okay, one more jump, and then I'm gonna end the expedition, which I almost forgot I hadn't ended. Then we get all the fun stats and stuff. Oh yeah, trigger R1, trigger 1, whatever it is. That's how you fly through the map. I forgot that. We'll do one last 2100 light year jump. So let's see, we have an expedition ending in 6 days or less. What are we in? We're in. Oh my! Wait a second, guys and gals. You know what day that is, right? That the expedition ends? May 5th. May the Force be with you. Star Wars Day? That's pretty cool. Alright, we're calling it. Here's a little trick I like to do before I end my expedition. Is to always set the multi-tool you would like to buy back as active in your ship before. What I'm going to do here, since I always start my expeditions on my current saves, so that translates to me getting all my other previous expedition rewards in this new expedition. It's kind of a, like a, loop within a loop kind of situation. So what you can then do is, if I want to, let's say, well, the thing is, I'd have to destroy it every time I call through. But yeah, so let's say I wanted to get my Utopia speeder back into my main save without collecting, let's say, my expedition reward. I would get this guy here. I have enough nanites. Oh, see, this is the problem. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have like a billion nanites in this save expedition. So yeah, basically that's what I would do. Anyway, so let's just do this then. We'll leave that one. Multi-tool will set is... I'll use my Killer Titan one, but I don't think I have this upgraded. Oh yeah, this is the previous expedition one. So we'll leave our good one. So basically what I can do then is, this guy here is pretty upgraded, as you can see. I'll just show you guys here. We'll do this here. Okay, let's... Yay! What? Oh, okay. Now I get my rewards once I go back to my save here. That's right. Okay, sorry guys, it's been a while since I did an expedition. Well, not really. Yeah, 6 days remaining. Hey Siri, what day is 6 days from now?
It's Tuesday, May 6th, 2025.
Oh, darn it. It's one day after May 5th. So that would have been kind of cool if the expedition ended, they had like a patch for a Star Wars thing or something, And like, oh my god, if they added an X-Wing to No Man's Sky, oh my lord. You know what? I think they're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get a patch here. Oh, here we go. Let's check our stats out. Yay! It's kind of fun. I love stats. Yeah, I actually spent all my units on my main save recently upgrading. What was I upgrading? Oh yeah, my multi-tool. Yeah, they get expensive, those upgrades, after you get, 20 upgrades into it. Yeah, you can totally get some nice amount of nanites when you do expeditions. I mean, look at that. Can't scroll the list. Darn it. Cool. So let's see. We get 92 million units, 13,000 nanites, 400 quicksilver. We'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. Like lately, we had like about I'd say like a 6 year renaissance of space games recently, which is awesome. Because I mean, there was like a gap that we had in the PS2, PS3 era, I want to say. No, PS3 era mainly. There weren't any space games at all. And we're back on the main save. Hey, my planet. That's kind of cool. One of my neighbors, I think, um, discovered 3 of the 5 planets. I got 2 of them. Pretty neat. Oh, there's 3 more people on my base? Yay. Yeah, this is a beautiful... Oh, my name changed there. Okay, let's see here. What is now the plan? We got this multi-tool here. I love this one. I got now a black, blue, and a green. I wish this one had some bangs on it though. I guess it does, kinda. I could finish this, I suppose. I'm thinking though, I should have kept my boltcaster upgrades. I'm gonna go a different route this time. I don't think I've ever maxed out a boltcaster recently. I really do like the Sentinel ship I found. It's a nice, pretty blue. Yeah, if I remember when they first released the Sentinels update, I was finding ships, but they always were the orange and black ones. So I found the blue one, I was like, heck yeah. Where are we at right now? Over. Oh, I'm definitely not a good spot for that. I love watching these warping. And how cool is that? And the Mass Effect tie-in. I never get sick of seeing the Normandy in my frigate fleet. Yeah, yo. Ooh, I like that filter. It's punchy. Sun there. Nope. Trying to get make it look prettier. There we go. Kind of like that flatness of that one. Oh, that actually. Yeah, the graphic fidelity at times just seems so crisp on this game. It's so weird. Or maybe it's my new glasses. Probably that too. Let's see. Where's I guess we'll go back to normal here. So that's always pretty. I don't think I can do any depth effects since I'm so far away. Actually, I don't think I'd want it. Okay, sorry. I like to play with the photo stuff. Sorry, ship, you're not in this one. Okay. Alright, one more. Now I'm right by it. Okay, let's hit the limit here. I think it's paper. Oh, I did not arrange these at all. Hang on. Let's do this by color. What? That's not by color. What? Okay, type? No? Value? Hey, there we go. We'll take it. Okay. Boltcaster. Let's just start throwing these on. Let's see what we got for stats here. 1062. Ooh, 4-1. 1062. Yep. This will give us a better idea what the average mean is. 15.8. That's much better. Okay, this is pretty weak. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a really good one. Holy crap. Oh, maybe it's just the stats actually. Yeah, see. Clip size versus burst cooldown. This one, not so good. One last one, and then we'll call it good for now. Oh, that's a good one. 28 and 1-1. So I think this, let's see, we got damage, fire, clip, shot, damage, clip, shot, reload. Superior. Yeah, I wish we had stats, you know, individual stats for these. Like, what's my damage potential for this and this. I'm glad they added it for starships, you know, where you can get your potential here. But, use this, please. Put stats here. What is my... I have no idea if any of my upgrades I do is really doing overall better. So yeah, that's something that I'd like to see more of, you know, more stats. And look at this. Like, what am I... Why do I have all this space up here? What why? Give me something to put in here. Then again, I mean... Oh, look at my freighter, how funny the colors look. Huh. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, I think we're good on this multi-tool. I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, I don't think I've taken the stairs to my freighter since I realized those are teleporters. Like someone on YouTube I was watching play did that. I'm like, wait a second, what? I can just take that instead of climbing the stairs every single time? Yep, I've saved myself probably in this game an hour in my 1700 hours of climbing those steps. I do like my base, so I'm glad I redid it. I just like having windows in freighters too. I mean, I love that Lost Ship frigate. I think it's so cool. Huh, yeah. Get my star ramble. I never have enough of this stuff ever. Don't really need the nip though. Okay, how many multi-tools can we have? I wonder. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6. I think 12 in storage and then 6 on hand. Which one is this? Oh yeah, I got all these. I wish this one now kind of had the end like this, but this thing is so overpowered though. I'll leave that one away. It's this one. Yeah, I never liked the royal. I think the royal tools they call them. They look kind of cool. Something different. Oh, the old Sentinel pistol. This is like one of my original multi-tools. This thing is what is it? A experimental. So it basically has a scanner bonus, and this thing here can scan. Actually, I should optimize this now that I know more about multi-tool layouts. Yeah, look at that scanner range, 6,300. Yeah, I mean, I had 4 supercharged slots pretty nicely put together here. Ah, I wonder if there's upgrades I haven't put on. Oh, that's right, I did the actual... yeah. I'd like to make this my fishing rod. Got all this space here, yo. Actually, let's see that. This one has a decent scanning range. Oh yeah, look at the scanning differences. And this one's actually... Oh, I made this... Lantids, these type of multi-tools have an added mining bonus on them. So this thing here will get about double of any of my other multi-tools whenever I mine anything. Which is pretty cool. This guy is just a freaking beast, so oh man, I should just max this thing out, really. Who cares about this? I'll be honest, the neutron cannon, statistically speaking, in stats, it's awesome, but in reality and real world usage, nothing compared to the pulse splitter. That thing will just smoke sentinels. Okay, let's see here. What are we at? We're at 26. I don't know. What is this? Impact fire. Damage. 100. What's it normally? I feel like I should use this one here. 26. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the stats I want to see, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I wish these slots, the layout of this is a little better. Okay, now I want to go try this out. Kind of wish we had a testing. Oh, that'd be cool. A little like range on your freighters, so you could test out your weapon changes. You know, combat, is not a thing really in this game too much. Okay, let's head back to the island retreat. Oh my god. Oh, there's a neighbor, one of them. Yeah. I wonder if I haven't seen it. I don't know. Yeah, I think the guy that made the super cool base here, I think might be hopping on today. We'll see. Or he or she. Oh, rainbow. Yeah, this one, it's such a cool base. Like, this is a great design idea. Like, that one person was saying, like, the Dubai design. I love this. It looks so cool. Yeah, they did a great job. I like their base a lot. And then the best part, look at this. I didn't even notice this. They have a monolith towards the end of theirs. How neat, huh? Hello, neighbor. And then I'm just over here on this island. Ha! And then there's another person over here. Yep, that's the portal. Where are they? Oh no, maybe they are over here actually. Not too far away. Oh yeah, there they are, over there. So yeah, we got a little neighborhood now. Let's see, let's go. Let's swing by my place here. Check out the retreat. Of course, when you fly by, all the stuff inside doesn't spawn, because it's a lot of things. We'll visit our neighbor. I think this is my first neighbor. Nice little cozy base. I like their design of their landing pad design. Then, of course, our other neighbor we saw, he must have came from a pretty well-to-do family too. I hope I'm not increasing the land value too high on this planet for other people not to have a chance to build. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm just getting silly. I only got 3 hours sleep last night, so sorry. On that note, we're gonna... That's one thing, too, I want to see them add. The ability to lay down in my bed. They gave us the ability to sit in our chairs, you know, like, I can't remember what update that was, but that was awesome. I just like that, you know, for the RP. Oh, yeah, real quick, take a little view in here on top. Yeah, this is just a beautiful planet. And just look at that. That's cool, right? I mean, I just love that. You sitting out here working on my base, and all of a sudden I'll see 3 ships kind of go by. Next thing I know, I'll have 2 big-ass frigates fly over, and then look behind me, have like 3 or 4 fauna just lingering around. Yeah, they really brought the world alive to life, I'd say, you know. The last, like, 2 major updates, 3, 4, and 5 really did that. I mean, heck, we got we got mechs, exocraft. Floating bases in the sky. I mean, heck, I'm gonna go check my farm now, see if I got some eggs or milk. Which maybe later I'll bake some bread. I mean, yeah, isn't that crazy? It's just fun saying that. I mean, look at this. Okay, I gotta figure out some better recipes for buffs, actually. 'Cause I know there's one person telling me that there's some kind of special cake you can make that will give you a, what was it, like a 20 million or yeah, $20 million like bonus on scanning for like however long you have it running in your digester. I'm like, holy balls! Like you could easily have 1 billion units in 2 solar systems. Yeah, I love this. This is like the smartest thing they added. Like this is an underappreciated piece to this game and its future, I think, because this ties in all kinds of gameplay that didn't have any purpose until now, like the cooking, and like you just saw me with the farming. Now, let's see here. Okay, where's my kitchen at? I'm so used to stormy place, I put my kitchen here, but... So now I got that milk, so let's see here. Let's go take some milk. Some cream. What's going on? We'll check in here. The recipe I want. I want to make some pie cases. I'll figure how to make those. Let's see. Pastry pie case is a pastry. Oh, really? Pastries, refined flour, churned butter. Okay. Churned butter is cream. Oh, what? Oh, I feel dumb. I was overcomplicating it. Okay, so, whatever. We'll stop this for now. Some flour. Oh, wait. Not following the recipe. I wish we could have the recipe up right now, you know, while we're making stuff. It'd make it easier. So it sucks I have to go back and forth between that, you know? Or, I don't even want to mention it because it's such a failure back in the day, but have a second screen app where I could have the recipes on my phone or tablet or something, and I guess I could just pull up my iPad mini and pull up the damn recipes, but come on, in-game. Alright, so again here, me and random things in No Man's Sky. I don't even know, I had no plans for what I was going to do when I started off today. I ended up finally completed my expedition, and then working on a little base, and then flying around. Now I'm cooking. Or more specifically, bacon. I think it's a special kind of pie, I believe that's a pastry of some type that's going to be where we get the scanning bonus. I mean, as a new player, if you got this ingester, you barely, I mean, it wouldn't be as, you could easily survive on some of the extreme planets without all the upgrades. 'Cause the cool thing is it's automated, so you just put like 50 loaves of bread in there, and you have like a 40%, 42% boost to your life support for like 6 hours in game time or whatever until you run out. So it actually makes, cooking and farming worthwhile. Okay, put this here. There we go, some pie cases. We'll make some pies. Pie. Speaking of, while we're doing that, we're, we're gonna see what kind of pie to make. Yeah, for a while there, I was kind of collecting all the stuff. Hey, let's see what a cocoa tart gets us. Oh, wow. It's not that good, actually. What am I saying? Okay, how about spiky tart? I feel like this thing is going to be... Oh, this is the one. Perpetual jam fluffer. Oh, look at that jet. Oh, wow. Jetpack tanks. Hang on, I need to screenshot this one so I remember. I'm gonna put you back in my exosuit for now. Baked eggs, I know what that gives you already. How about spiky tarts? Heat resistance. Cool. Alright, well. Take our raw ingredients. How about some... Can you make a bone nugget? Nope. Darn it. I bet you this is like a honey pie or something. Honey tart? Eh, sure. I should find something actually I have a lot of. Well, I know I have a lot of eggs I get. Okay, we got a honey tart. What about a cactus tart or something? Oh, that's the spiky tart. Which we didn't do that. Well, eh. Ooh, fireberry. Fire tart? Glowing pie. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, actually, fire berries I think are pretty good just alone. Using them in the digester, I think it gives you fire protection. Seems it's kind of like like any video game, fire stuff, fire food, fire-based foods will give you fire resistance, etc., etc. It's kind of funny how, as video game players, there's a natural understanding of how elements interact with each other. Just a general unwritten rule almost of how it's all supposed to work. Gotta love that. Okay, let's see here now. Let's see what these give you. What does a glowing pie give you? Oh, I can't do it that way. I bet it's radioactive resistance. Ah! Radiation resistance. Makes sense, it's like we say, the video game rules. Unwritten rules, but not. Okay, I bet this is like a meat pie or something, huh? Oh, no, guess not. Silicone eggs. Nope. Honey. Clarified oil. What is that? A grease pie. Ooh. I feel like that's gonna help with life support stuff, maybe. Let's find out. Oh, holy crap. Jetpack tanks? Okay, we're making more grease pies. One can never have enough jetpack. Okay, let's do this. Clarified oil is butter. milk. A lot of cream. No. I wonder if I can go to my other area. Wait for my drill to appear. Hey, there we go. Haha. Look at all the fish I have. Okay, that was butter, so I need to make some more pastry. Wait, what was it again? Oh, I need churned butter for that. Nice. Yeah, free up some inventory there. Oh yeah, well. I definitely get Monster Hunter World vibes with the cook in there. What was it? Palico? Oh, I love those little guys. That was a fun game. Man, that's a complex ass game. Holy crap. I don't think I could even get back into that game. I tried to, I think about a month ago. I loaded it up and looked at the menu. Got into the main screen. I'm like, I close game, load up No Man's Sky. It's crazy how complex some game systems are, you know? Like that game, oh, what was it? Oh, Kerbal Space Program. Oh my God. Playing that on console, holy balls. Talk about a steep learning curve, man. Just even understanding the actual menu itself and where everything was and even how to build something was crazy. But yeah, I'm getting older. I mean, I used to juggle like 6 games at a time with complex gameplay elements, and now I'm like, I think I'm gonna go back to No Man's Sky. Actually, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima on the side too, and that's fun, man. That is a gorgeous game, man. And that, oh, just the cinematic style, loving it. It's so nice not have to like button mash and like slash like a enemy 15 times with a samurai sword before they die. It's kind of refreshing when, insta kill, which is how it really is in those days. And just the cinematography and camera style they have in that game is just beautiful. Good job, Sony. They really have nailed it, Sony, at times with their independent IP. However, not saying they're not greedy, though. The latest moves of them the last year and a half, they're trying to pull off a PS3 era Sony again, too. It's like, come on, Sony. You and Nintendo, what the hell, yo? You guys just are kind of sad. There we go. I'm just going to make a bunch of pastry here. Alright, let's see here. We're going to load up our grease pies. Oh yeah, I forgot to start it. Okay, let's see how this does for jetpacks now. I'm curious, because... Let's see here, we got... Let's get all fueled up here first. Let's do a test of without and with. I think we'll do. I think we'll use our rocket boots as the way they do it too. Okay, so let's do boost off. How long do I got on my boost here though? Oh, see, inventory. Remember where I am. Sorry, got my mouth full. Dang it! Just let. That's one thing that annoys me. Well, I'm here, and I hit my inventory button. Why am I not where I last was? You know, it's so weird. They'll do a patch, it'll fix it. They'll do another patch, they'll break it. They'll do another patch, they'll fix it. They'll do another patch, it'll break. It'll be broken for 5 pit. It's so funny. I mean, there's so many things these poor developers have to worry about. Okay, I got 8 minutes left on my jet boost. Okay, so I bet I can make it all the way to my exo craft from here without with whatever I have here. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of. Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, I can like go. Oh my god! I can just keep going. Like the recovery time, I think would be enough. Okay, that's pretty good. That's about how many views away? Wow, 487 views away. That's a hell of a boost. Wow. That was just rocket boosting. I mean, look how fast we recover too. Okay, so we do some melee. I like to run. Oh man, I could probably make my way to the other side. Maybe I get a water landing. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, grease pies are the way to go if you need jetpack. Okay, let's recharge quick. It's funny though, I think when it gets halfway recharged, it automatically instant recharges. Yeah, yeah, once you get halfway, it just flies. Cool. So yeah, there you go. I mean, that's a very good boost. What did the perpetual jam fluffer do? Oh, it's jetpack tanks too. Whatever, we'll just use that up. That's why I've been running out of carbon recently. Oh, we got all this crap to sell. No AI valves. Ooh. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good for interiors. Get too many things and the base lays. Well, I think that's gonna be all for today. That was a good random day, as I guess the title is correct. Totally random. Did a little bacon, a little exploring, finish your expedition, a little base building, a little ranting about Star Citizen. You know, I have nothing to rant about since I never played it, but just wondering if, where it's at these days. I should actually look that up now. Okay, well, I'm gonna go look up some YouTubes on Star Citizen and where it's at, and maybe some gameplay to see how it looks again. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, succeed, really. It'd be awesome if it did, because go space games. So on that random note, my peeps, peace out. Have a good day. As I like to say, go Wolves.